What's up YouTube? Alicia here, and I am back, everyone. I am so ready to be back, so ready to start filming again. I had taken a break for a little bit. We've had some issues going on with our family. Everyone's been sick, ill, or injured this last month, and it's been ridiculous. So I am finally excited to be back, be filming, be vlogging, you know, all that jazz. So I'm pretty excited. My husband had a neck injury a couple weeks ago, and the doctors don't know why, but he's had like some neck spasms. And so like, not exactly like pertaining to like an injury per se, but just like for whatever reason, like his muscles just spaz out on him. So he is on some medication for that. And then our dog has had some urinary issues. So we actually just left the vet this morning, and we have to go back on Monday for that. And then myself, I've been dealing with an allergic reaction for the last 5 days, which is not fun. I had an allergic reaction to an ingredient in a cosmetic product that I used. I didn't really look at the packaging, and I'm usually super careful about that because I'm allergic to a ton of stuff. And so like I'm always looking at the back of packages and ingredients and making sure that it doesn't have like whatever I'm allergic to. And for whatever reason, I think I was just so busy last week that like I was busy running like posts, Instagram, like have a million things going through my mind, and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't check. And it happened to be the one time that I don't ever check that, yeah, guess what? I have an allergic reaction to it. So I'm like, damn it. So I was out for 5 days, could not wear any makeup whatsoever. And so I'm like done with my medication now, and I'm like, yes, I can wear makeup. So I am super excited about that. And so today I'm going to be showing like some contouring tips today. I didn't do a whole lot of makeup. All I have on my face right now is primer, foundation. I did do my eyebrows, and I did some eyeshadow and some Epic mascara, because girl gotta have her lashes. So yes, but I am going to be contouring my face because this right here does not look good right now. Even with the makeup that I have on, like my skin is so pale, and I hate being pale. Summertime is coming up, and I'm just like, I'm ready to be that bronze goddess. Yes, please. So I know like I haven't been tanning at all, and I probably won't be for another month or so. So unfortunately, we are just going to work with bronzer. So I'm going to be bronzing my face today with the Maybelline Master Bronze Kit. And you can already tell, like, I use this thing all the time. So like it's got your highlighter, your blush, and then 2 shades for contouring. So I freaking love this thing. It's my favorite. So it's just, I've always contoured with it. I have yet to try the Younique contouring sticks. I've seen those, and oh my gosh, like I'm just like, oh, I want mine to come in so bad. Waiting on that and the dip and draw liners. Oh my goodness. I'll have to show a tutorial when those come in too, so that you guys can kind of see the difference. But today we're just going to be working with powder, and I do have like a sculpting brush as well. It's just a flat brush, and that's going to sculpt out my cheekbones. You can kind of already see like I have dimples in my face, and so like I kind of already know where my lines are. So I am going to go in with the lightest shade here. Sometimes I mix them just because like I'm not really the lightest shade, and I'm not really the darkest shade either. So I'm just going to mix them. It's usually what I do. And then I am going to go in the side of my face up to my ear. So, and like to find your line, I usually do like a fish kiss. I don't know what else anybody else would call it. Like I just go, and I can kind of see the lines there. So I'm just going to go all the way up like that, and you can kind of already see like it's creating some definition there. So I am just going to be blending it out. And so like most people do like the E when they contour. I don't really follow that. Like, it just doesn't work for me. Like, I don't like to take my contour all the way around my face. Like, I just won't do it. So I'll do the tip right here, like up at the top of my forehead, and to where my eyebrow stops. So like that's the scope of it. I will just do here all the way to where my eyebrow is, and that's kind of half of the E. Like, I'm not gonna do it all over my face. Like, some people just bring it all the way and then sculpt it, and it's just not gonna work for my face shape. So I just do it a little bit at the top, and then I'll do the other side as well, and just kind of bring that down a little bit. And then I'm going to do the other side of my cheek as well. So you can see the difference already. Like, this side of my face has no contour. This side of my face has contour. So it's that nice little sculpt. And then, so I'm just going to go like that again. And you can see, like, that's a harsh line there. We're going to blend it out. So it's, don't even worry about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. And then I also go in and take both of these and I go underneath my jawline as well. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. So it's gonna go under my jawline as well, well, right at my jawline, I should say. So then it sculpts that out too. So, and then like, I also, when I do sculpting, I will use this handy dandy brush from Bare Minerals. I actually have a Younique one as well. I have not tried the Younique one yet, so maybe I will do a comparison for the Younique versus the Bare Minerals brush, and we'll see which one works better. But then I go in with the small end of the brush. So this one's kind of, it's got a lot of hairs out of it, but like, because I use it all the time. And then I will go in with just the lightest shade in the palette. So I'm not going to be mixing them. I'm just going to take the lighter shade, tap that a little bit, and then I am going to be sculpting out my nose. So if you want a thinner nose, you can also sculpt it out. And then I'm going to be doing it on the other side as well, just to get that a little bit more definition. And then one thing that I had learned from someone was that, like, if you take it and you go right at the edge as well, it will not, like, it's going to make your nose a little bit shorter, a little bit more petite. So I really like that look. And then I take the other end of it, the other end of the brush, and then I just kind of like blend that in. So I always feel like I'm digging up fossils when I do this. That's what it reminds me of, is just like brushing away dirt from a bone, which is kind of really weird, but whatevs. So then I'm just going to be blending that, and then I just blend the edge of my nose as well. So you can kind of see that it gives it that nice shadowing on the side, kind of sculpts it out a little bit, which is nice. And then I'm going to take a bigger brush. Like, all of my brushes for right now are Bare Minerals. So this is just their big blending brush that I'm using. And it's really nice to just like buff things out. So I am going to be really blending that out because I do not want harsh lines at all. No nose, not good for that. So, and then I'll go underneath and just kind of blend that out a little bit, and then also blend the forehead. And then sometimes I just, woo! Oh my gosh, I just hit myself in the eye. I've had so many issues with this eye by itself, so I do not want any hairs to fall in this eye at all. So hopefully nothing fell in. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe need to, oh, where's my phone? Oh, duh, I'm filming on my phone. Well, shoot. I just hit myself with the brush and it, okay, I think I'm good. We'll pray that I'm good. Yeah, this eye has just been so terrible. Like, it's so super sensitive, And like this is the main one that was swollen when I had the allergic reaction. Like this eye has been fine, like nothing, but this eye has been like woof. So I'm just like, oh, come on now. And like anytime something hits it, or anytime I feel something that's hitting it, it just freaks out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like we cannot have that happening. So back to blending. Hopefully I can just blend this out and it won't look terrible. Okay, so I think that's good. So like you can kind of see now my face is a little bit more sculpted, a little bit more on this side as well. Just kind of gives it that oomph look, just that hey look, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to take this brush here, and this brush was actually created by YouTubers, which is awesome. This is from Technique by Sam and Nic Chapman. So I really like these brushes too. And so I'm going to use this for highlight. So I'm just going to take that really pretty, really light color here, the one that I use like all the time, and just gonna tap that a little bit. And then I'm going to go like right in here. I don't bring it in, but like it's right here on my eye, just to kind of highlight that area. Because if you bring it in too close, it just doesn't look right. So, and sometimes I will bring it out to my temples as well. So you're gonna be using highlight to draw attention, and I don't really want to draw any attention to where the bags of my eyes start. So I'm going to just do it like above the apples of my cheek and then out. So just to highlight that area. And then you can also highlight under your contour line as well. So you can kind of give more definition to that contour line by using highlight. So I will highlight under that as well. And then I go in with my blush, which for blush I will use my Bare Minerals angled brush. So the tip of that is kind of angled, and I really like this one because it's like super easy to apply blush, because I apply blush the same way I apply my highlight. Like I will just take it from the apples of my cheek and up. So that's, and I will do it in just that one motion. Like I'm not gonna go, no. So we're gonna do it just from here and out. So I'm always going to be just using a one stroke motion for this. And then it, like I kind of blend it into my contour line as well. So it gives it like more color. Super pretty. Like this one, it's not even picking up, but like in person, this color is super pretty. Like it's light enough to where it can act as a highlight if you want, but it's also like just that amount of pink that I like. So like I don't like a whole lot of like bam in your face blush. Like I just want like that nice shimmer, like something to give me enough color, you know, especially because like my skin's so pale. So I have to choose really light colors, and I feel like this is super pretty. So I just go in and use it. And then also I did forget with my highlight, I'm gonna go back in with it because I usually do the tip, like just the longer part of my nose to highlight, and then I will also go up and fan out a highlight right in the center of my forehead. So I also do that, and then Cupid's bow, and then just the chin. And then if you really want to like sculpt out your lips, you could do your contour underneath your lips to give it like a poutier look. I can just show you guys what that is. So you can kind of go like that and up. So, and it just makes your bottom lip look a little bit bigger. And then you can like blend it out a little bit. So, I mean, you guys can kind of see like it creates that shadowing underneath there. Kind of makes your lips look a little bit bigger and fuller. So, just another tip. But yeah, that is how I do my contour and my blush. So, kind of how I do my highlights and stuff. But yeah, nothing really too fancy. I mean, like I said, I'm just gonna go and get groceries. I don't do a full face of makeup for that. I won't. But yeah, so life update. That's what's been going on, and hopefully I will be getting back on and doing some more videos. Let me know if you guys like this video. If so, I mean, you can ask me to do some other videos too. I'm just gonna be starting out doing basic videos, and we'll see where it goes from there. I really enjoy doing the ones that I have been doing, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it changes, but as of right now, we'll talk to you later. Bye.